All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. If you intend to turn the place into a shoot... Are you kidding? The UC's already painted giant red crosshairs on our back. Keyway and his pals at SysDef shoot the place full of holes. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like
privileges of rank, my dog. And you, get the hell out of here and don't come back. I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. At some point, but until the... We'll talk later.
Ship services? You need it, I've got. If you've got the credits, I'd love to take your money, but I've got plenty of... Anything ship-related, you're at the right place. No. Fine by me. If you want to stay under the radar, all business and... Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got. You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got this. I don't mind helping. Shop's always open. Here to upgrade that ship of yours? You mean way back then? Before the tech was available to create something like the comm spike? That's a good question. I suppose he might have been able to acquire the act. Unfortunately for us, I'd bet a bottle of Bog's Fun. Serious enough that you don't have a chance in hell? Neva's got a fire in her. She doesn't half-ass a damn thing, and I love her for it. Take care of your ship, she'll take care of you.
I heard Isva's sister is some hard worker.
Is Mina seeing anyone right now?
Captain, hello.
Something you need?
Anything I can help with?
Did you need something? I'm happy to help, Cap. I'd be happy to catch up later.
Clamps released.
Welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
Then, I met Jake. Now I don't. You might say he saved my life.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Don't we all? Let's try not to be each other's wrenches. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Rules help establish trust, and I can't work with someone I don't trust. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option. That entire installation will be on you. There's nothing I can do for you at that point, except send flowers to your next of kin. Look, I know I don't have a lot of history with the fleet, but I'm putting my reputation and ship on the line for this. That alone should tell you enough. Good, then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please. Enough to be on a first-name basis with the Marines working the comms. It also helps they want us to dock. A cargo ship means supplies, special requests, slates from home. In the void of space, a cargo hauler is a soldier's best friend. We'll talk more on the ship.
I do odd jobs at evening hours. Breaks.
Learned a lot from that. Thanks for bringing me here.
Excuse me. Okay.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Yes?
Yes?
Always looking for the next mark.
As long as the credits keep rolling in,
Hey.
life's good.
Howdy.
Pardon. Hello.
Glad you're in the
Always looking for the next mark. As long as the credits keep rolling in.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that. I'm the pilot of the Jade Swan. She's a good bird. Never gets cranky.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938. The dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Howdy.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said, if you can find an intercom, I'll keep a channel open. Very funny. But if you do get into... Either way, for now, get on that station.
Yes?
Hello.
I learned a lot from that. Thanks for bringing me here.
It is pleasant to see you.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks. We need a lot of cargo to keep a station this size running.
What's the serial number on that shipment we got yesterday?
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. Yeah, you do that.
You been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist Okoye is a damn good chef.
I made a Terra brew. They really...
SY-920 military only. Yeah, you do that.
There's sensitive equipment.
Did you need my help? Sure thing.
With the change in leadership, security's been beefed up. Even the checkpoints have checkpoints. I was the kid who ate too much heel paste. But look at me now, a Marine on a UC star station.
I've heard the technology in this station would make the FC surrender before we even started. Bag's acting up again. Everything looks clear.
Do you need something, Captain? See you later, Captain. Missed the sound of my voice. All right.
Word is Commander Woods might be coming back. Maybe that'll put an end to all these changes.
Hello again. Whatever you say, Captain.
Vincent.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, I don't know what you're after, but I'm getting this far down. You might need a... I don't like deliberately drawing a uniform won't be enough though. You try the security office. Going down for now. We'll talk.
Not yet. Gotta get clearance at the security station and then head on over to the archives. I don't recognize your face, Ensign. New? Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Who's your commanding officer? Only author. Only senior officers report to the commander. I hear you. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry, you're clearly not up, which can only mean you're...
Good. And no one, if you found a uniform, be sure, don't know what you're after, but I'm getting this far down. I don't like deliberate, the uniform won't be in. Try this, going down for now.
Not yet. Gotta get clearance at the security station, and then head on.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine.
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Akasaka.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
You lost, Ensign?
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more.
If my settlement has to have a military, it won't be anything like the UC's.
Daiyu here. Goggles almost You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to... That doesn't mean you're trapped. On the station, as a member of the Crimson Fleet, You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have... It was an honor to work with it. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to...
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
No, right out the head.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for signal protocol, quantum. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten. Don't you mean access to the ship? Because it's attached to a prototype. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of... It can even interpolate signal data lost in the... Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a for everything from battle plans to meal not that we'd care. Outside of the effects. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts in the arcade. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and in short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be They'll give the prototype a final run and provide it. Splendid. Normally my requests aren't given. That is true. And how did you overcome the administration? Classified. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business, all right.
Are you here? Goggles? You are, and that being said, but it looks like that doesn't mean you're trapped. As a member of the Crimson... You've made it this far without... It was an honor to work with. Good luck if you make it.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Really?
Enjoy it.
Right there, Ensign. There's been word of suspicious behavior from someone matching your description. All right. This isn't getting... There's nothing to talk about. I don't scare them. I've got eyes on the intruder. All units...
Are you here? Goggle. Are you here? Goggle. You are, and I've delivered. That being said, but it looks like you'll need to... That doesn't mean you're trapped on a station as a member of the Crimson Fleet. You've made it this far. It was an honor to work with. Good luck if you make it.
Intercepting transponder data in our post. Wait, who are you? Oh, yes. Signal protocol. You name it, Don't you mean... It's attached to a... We're still in the testing. It can even... Yes. We'll be... Not that... And yes... Oh, it's ready. And now that we've... The kind of... In short, they'll give the prototype... Splendid. Normally my request on... We don't. You make a... Ah, yes. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. All right, you've convinced me. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight. The uniform you can get in the... You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the controls. And of course, best of luck.
The station has gone under a lot of changes lately. She was thrust into this position.
Test pilots only beyond this point. All authorization. Stop right there, Ensign.
So,
There's been word of suspicious... All right. I'm glad you understand.
really? Couldn't you just trust me?
Yeah.
Right out the airlock you'd go, but I try my best.
You don't know what you're talking about. I've got eyes on the...
Wait, who are... Oh, yes. Signal Pro. You name it. Don't you mean... It's attached to... We're still in the... It can even... Yes. We'll be... Not that... And yes. Oh, it's... And now that we've... The kind unafraid. In short... They'll give the... Splendid. Normally my request on... You're right. Ah, yeah. I don't... I'm sorry, but I don't... Wait, who are you? Oh, yes. Signal Pro. You name it. Don't you mean... It's attached to... We're still... It can even... Yes. We'll be... Not that... And yes. Oh, it's red. And now the kind of... In short, they'll give... Splendid. Normally my request on... You're right. You do have a point. Then where are... I'm sorry, but... Now, if you... Wait, who are... Oh, yes. Signal Pro. You name it, I... Don't you mean... It's attached to a... We're still in... It can even... Yes. We'll be... Not that... And yes. Oh, it's... And now that... The kind of... In short, they'll give the... Splendid. Normally my request... You're right. You do have a point. All right, you'll need a uniform. The uniform, you'll find the prototype ship at dock. And of course...
Yes. What?
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. Engaging Tango.
prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. I have visual. Safety's off. Time for a little target practice.
Jump complete. Motion restored. All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Are you looking to start something?
Is Mina seeing anyone right now?
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising... I won't deny I helped. Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. Is the last? Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair. Sounds like you're on board as... I have to admit, the way... Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now... My debt is paid. It's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Always listen to Delgado, unless you want to get killed.
We'll have the whole set of systems on the run someday.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, I'm impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan. Now, on to the business. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss.
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship up a ComSpike. Shouldn't be too tough to extract.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive... We get our hands on their electrical and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4. Perfect. That means you know how to handle the locals on Neon. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon con?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the...
Estelle is one of the most reliable. If I want something done, there's... Don't worry. When Creeks is... Until then, I want you to do everything. She is valuable to the fleet.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but...
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big... We are one step away from quick...
Did you need something? I'll be seeing you.
Clamps released. Drive spinning. We've taken out their shields. They're dead in space.
When we're done, there'll be nothing left. This is the United Colonies Navy. Please respond. Maroon zealots are a scourge. The crew wants me to send along any way we can repay. Got some discretionaries we could transfer your way. Thanks again for the backup.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Anything new?
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. The colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle...
If that's the case, inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are... They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet. It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.